All right, let's dive in. We're going to be talking about a whole new class of AI tools, the ones that act like your own personal research assistant. These things are designed to solve one of the biggest headaches we all face with work and learning today. And we're going to do a deep dive on a really fascinating example, Google's NotebookLM. So why do tools like this even need to exist? Well, they're built to solve a problem that I think we all know way too well. Doesn't matter if you're a student, a writer, a lawyer, you know that feeling of being completely buried by your own research. This quote from an author just hits the nail on the head, right? That feeling of drowning in a sea of browser tabs, PDFs, and random notes. The game plan. Okay, so here's our game plan. I want you to think of it like an hourglass. We're going to start broad, looking at how AI is helping us deal with all this information overload. Then we'll narrow our focus right down to our main case study, NotebookLM. We'll get into its features and its real-world impact. And finally, we'll zoom back out to see how it stacks up against the competition. And, what this all means for the future. 1. AI tackles info overload. Let's start with that big picture. Because to really understand what makes NotebookLM special, you first have to see that it's part of a much bigger trend. Specialized AI assistants that are being designed to rescue us from that ocean of data we're all swimming in. And listen, this isn't some sci-fi movie concept anymore. This is happening right now. In some really high-stakes professional fields, specialized AI is already part of the daily grind. These aren't those know-it-all general-purpose AIs. No, these are focused tools, built to do one thing and do it incredibly well. Make sense of huge amounts of very specific information. You can see this playing out all over the place. Take law, for example. AI is already helping draft documents for almost a third of all lawyers. In market research, it's whipping up surveys and summarizing social media trends in a snap. For scientists, it's automating what they call the manual slog of analyzing data. And in finance, it's scanning super dense reports to give instant insights. The need is obviously there, and specialized AI is stepping up to meet it. 2. Source-grounded assistant, which brings us right to our main event, NotebookLM. You can think of it as Google's answer to this whole information overload problem, but on a personal scale. Built for everyone, from a student cramming for an exam to a professional prepping for a big meeting. So what's the secret sauce here? What actually makes NotebookLM trustworthy? It's what's called a source-grounded AI. And what that means is simple but powerful. It can only use the information you give it. That's it. It's totally walled off from the wider internet. This one simple rule is a massive defense against AI hallucinations. When AI just makes stuff up. That's been a huge reason why a lot of people are hesitant to use these tools for serious work. And getting started is actually super simple. It's basically 3 steps. First, you create what's called a notebook, and you just start dropping in your sources. You can add up to 50 of them, PDFs, Google Docs, even links to websites. Step 2, you just start talking to it, asking questions like you would a person. And third, you get answers that aren't just based on your documents. They come with little citations that you can click to jump right back to the original source and check it for yourself. 3. From docs to dialogue. Okay, so that's the basic function. But where NotebookLM starts to feel, kind of futuristic, is how it turns your static, boring documents into a living, breathing conversation. For a lot of people, this is the real wow moment. Think about it. When you normally ask an AI for a summary, what do you get? A big, dense block of text that you have to slog through, right? Well, NotebookLM just throws that whole idea out the window. It has this feature called Audio Overview. And instead of a text summary, it creates a short podcast where 2 AI hosts have this weirdly natural conversation, debating and explaining the key ideas from your sources. And you don't just have to take my word for it. This user's reaction really says it all. It's not just a robot reading text. It's actually generating a whole script and performance that feels like a real conversation, all to make those complex ideas just easier to get. And the crazy part is how fast this is all evolving. This whole audio thing just started in September, 2024. Just a few months later, by December, you could actually join the podcast and ask the AI hosts your own questions. By mid-2025, it started making little slide-style videos, and by the end of 2025, it was generating entire slide decks and infographics. It went from a text tool to a full-on multimedia synthesizer in just over a year. 4. Wins and warnings. So, yeah, the features are seriously impressive. But what happens when a tool this powerful actually hits the real world? Well, that brings us to a bit of a reality check, because we've seen some absolutely incredible wins, but there are also some pretty serious warnings we need to talk about. Let's start with the wins. And honestly, some of these stories are just jaw-dropping. One person reported that they helped win a 5-year-long legal battle by feeding over 1,400 emails and hours of meetings into NotebookLM, which made every single fact instantly findable. Then there's the student who said they crammed 180 hours of study material into just 5 hours and totally aced their exam. Or the professional who turned a dense research paper into one of those podcasts, listened on their commute, and then walked into a meeting sounding like a total expert. I mean, those stories are amazing, right? They make it sound like this is the ultimate cheat code for learning and productivity. But is it really a silver bullet? While the data suggests we should probably pump the brakes a little. Even with protections like source grounding, AI is not flawless. One study found that over 42% of people have run into misleading info in AI summaries. It's just a really important reminder that you, the human, are still the most critical part of this equation. So it all comes down to how you use the tool. This quote from a Reddit thread just nails it perfectly. Someone was complaining that they failed an exam after they only listened to the AI podcast. And another user shot back with this brilliant analogy. NotebookLM is a tool to help you think and learn, not to replace your thinking and learning. It's a screwdriver, not a hammer. You got to use it for the right job. 5 versus the competition. And that idea, that it's a specific tool for a specific job, is the perfect lead-in to our next section. Where does NotebookLM actually fit in the grand scheme of things? Let's zoom back out and take a look at the competition. Okay, so its most direct rivals are the projects features you see in ChatGPT and Claude, and as you can see, they each have their own strengths. NotebookLM is fantastic for getting straight answers to specific questions about your documents, and its citations are rock solid. ChatGPT, on the other hand, is often better for more general brainstorming, and Claude has this great reputation for summarizing really long, dense texts. So the right tool really depends on what you're trying to do. But there's an even bigger, more fundamental comparison to make here, and it's really about philosophy. NotebookLM is built for projects. It's a temporary workspace to tackle a specific problem with a specific set of documents. That is totally different from tools like Obsidian, which are called personal knowledge managers. Those are designed to be your permanent second brain that you build over your entire life, connecting ideas across everything you've ever saved. So, one is like a workshop for a project. The other is your personal library for life. 6. Cognitive partner, the future. So, where does all this leave us? Let's pull it all together and look to the future. Because the real game changer here isn't just about having a smarter tool, it's about developing a true cognitive partner. See, the next big step for these tools is all about deep customization. The future isn't just using a default AI, it's about configuring it to be the exact partner you need for the task at hand. With NotebookLM, you can use up to 10,000 characters to give it custom instructions. You can tell it, act like a skeptical scientist and poke holes in my arguments. Or format all your answers as a simple table. Or even, explain this to me like I'm 10 years old. You get to be the director. And that brings us home. This is the single most important takeaway from all of this. These tools are not here to replace us. They are here to augment us, to amplify our own intelligence. Every single one of the most effective use cases we've seen is about having a human in the loop, using AI to make their own thinking faster, sharper, and more creative. It's a partnership. So there you have it. We've gone from the problem of drowning in information to having a personal research partner that can literally turn your documents into a conversation. The technology is here, and it's getting more powerful by the day. So the only real question left is the one right there on the slide. What will you ask first?